So in this video, we're going to talk about Tesla, and they continue to struggle along with the broader markets to the tune that another analyst on Wall Street lowered its price target on the stock. However, many are still optimistic as they see a bright future for Tesla, and potentially buying at current levels will be buying the stock at a steal. Now, before we look at the technicals, let's actually get into the news. Let's get into the downgrade and the reasons for the downgrade. So Stifel Financial analyst Stephen Gengaro issued a report this morning lowering his price target on Tesla by $19 to $455. This still implies a 72% upside, and he also maintained his buy rating on the stock. He says near-term concerns are shared by a growing chorus of analysts who expect Tesla to report weaker first quarter deliveries due to a slow launch of the Tesla Model Y and a potential hit from CEO Elon Musk's foray into politics and reports of vandalism to Tesla vehicles. Still, Gengaro is bullish long-term and thinks current headwinds are near-term issues. The ramp up the new Model Y, the best-selling car in the world in 2024, is clearly a short-term sales headwind. He also notes that the Model Y production ramps in 2025, and he expects sales to accelerate. Now, Gengaro is also bullish on the upcoming launch of Tesla's unsupervised full self-driving technology in Austin and the launch of a lower-cost vehicle later this year. Gengaro also thinks the company's energy storage division could be another catalyst not baked into the stock. I think Wall Street is underestimating their energy storage division. Now, bearish analysts are more concerned about the first quarter deliveries, while bullish analysts are looking ahead to catalysts powered by Tesla's potential AI capabilities, which Musk expects to power new businesses like self-driving and robotics. Those may pan out, but with Tesla still trading at 93 times forward earnings, the author is saying avoid the stock. At this kind of valuation, unexpected bad news from tariffs, the company's first quarter earnings, or delays in future business launches could lead to a big sell-off, which is why the risk to reward setup is not favorable. All right, so do you remember when Trump got elected to the White House? Price nearly doubled. However, it's given all of that and then some back since early March, when Trump came on the scene and said he was going to reenact Trump 2.0 tariffs. All right, so we did get a bounce. Scroll down to the daily chart. We did get a bounce in recent days and weeks. However, price not only hit the 200-day moving average, but it hit a resistance support band at this key $300 level. And that pretty much was the shoulders of the head and shoulder pattern. All right. One thing I want to note to you: if you want confirmation that price is going to move higher, you need to see price close above this downtrend line. However, the bottom is near because the broader market bottom is near. And I'm looking for price and the smart money to jump in again to protect this $220 level, but more so protect this range between $200 and $220. So potentially we can see a pattern like this going into April. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.